Virgo, hello. Welcome to the Creative Witch channel. This is going to be a general reading for Virgos. If it resonates, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And here we go. Let's see. So for the overall energy here, we've got dramatic shift and be receptive. So that's very interesting here. The dramatic shift card is always nice to see because it's indicating that there's going to be a change so big that it's going to be significant and exciting, and it's going to help shift you forward. It's going to help shift you into a better position. Okay, so what is shifting within and or around you right now? And are you ready to shift with it? Or do you fear this potential change? Are you having some fear of change going on here? Okay. You also got be receptive following that card. So be receptive is telling you to keep your heart and your mind open. It is telling you to be more open and receptive. It is telling you to, ask yourself, is there something that I desire to change or to grow in my life? Are you really open to the reality of it coming to you? Are you ready for what you want to receive? Okay, so that's a really nice way to start this reading here for the overall energy. Let's get some past, present, potential future cards, and then we will get some clarifications through tarot, and then follow up with some oracles and things of that sort. Okay, so for your past position, this is nice to see. You got the Six of Arrows, which is the transition card. Okay. And with that dramatic shift and be receptive, that's a wonderful card to see here. So it's telling you that now is a time of transition. Now is a time of movement in your life. Okay, interesting. So for your present card, you got generosity. And I really like seeing that here because it really ties in with this be receptive card as well. And then for your potential future, you got the Six of Vessels, which is reunion. Okay, so something's going to be coming together for you here really soon. And this dramatic shift and be receptive ties right in with this transition and generosity. The universe is ready to give to you what you're asking for. You just have to put yourself in a place of alignment to be receptive to it. And then everything's going to start coming together for you here. Something that you are wanting to bring into your life, or perhaps a person that you're wanting to reunite with. Okay, so you got the Page of Swords coming out with that transition card. So that's interesting here. The Page of Swords is all about curiosity, communication, learning something new. It's about working towards something, okay? But with it coming out with this Six of Arrows, this transition, this past energy here, recent past energy, it looks like maybe there's a little bit of like, I'm getting maybe some rigidness, like maybe some problems going on, maybe being unconcerned with the way others are feeling. Maybe you're kind of just focused on yourself right now and it's coming off negatively to others. Okay. These are some interesting cards coming out here. So for the present position, you got the Page of Cups. That's typically an intuitive card. It's about love, comfort, kindness, intuition, being thoughtful, being emotional, being imaginative. Okay, but with it coming out right now, it looks like you might be experiencing some blockages. That's what these tarot cards are telling me here. Like maybe there was some hypocrisy and stuff going on in the past, and that was blocking you from being able to transition here. Currently, there could be some like maybe bad news that you got, or maybe you haven't been making the right plans to put yourself in this receptive mode. This Page of Cups coming out in reverse is very like blocked energy here. Okay, it's broken dreams, bad news. You can see that that's what the card says here. childhood issues, sexual abuse, bad dreams, bad news, things of that sort. But what I'm getting with it coming out with that Nine of Vessels card coming out, it's just telling me that the universe is trying to give you what you want, but you're not in receiver mode, okay? You're not accepting what is trying to be brought into your life. There's some blockages going on. Just like here with this potential future position as well. You got the reunion card, which is nice, but then you got the Two of Cups coming out in reverse, okay? Which means there's some sort of blockage in that aspect too. There's some sort of disconnection, disharmony. Maybe it's really hard to say here. Let's get some clarifications. Let's get some more clarity on these cards here. Okay, so for this Six of Arrows transition, this recent past, the Page of Swords coming out with that, you got the High Priestess in reverse. This is very like blocked energy because you can see here that the overall energy of this reading right now, Virgo, is dramatic shift and be receptive, okay? The source is trying to help guide you into this new chapter that you've been working towards, that you've been desiring, that you've been trying to utilize the law of attraction for. But there's some blockages going on in your life right now. You're not this High Priestess card coming out in reverse like this. This is like blocked energy in that aspect. You're not in receiver mode right now. And that's something that this reading is going to tell you to try to work your way into so that you can proceed forward with the things that you desire to bring into your life, with the way you want your life to look right now. Let's see what else. Okay, nice. So, Page of Swords was in reverse back here. You got the Page of Swords in the upright position now here. Okay, so with the Page of Cups, there was like some blockages, like you're not in receiver mode. But this Page of Swords is telling you that maybe your emotions are a little bit out of control right now, and that's what's causing these blockages. But use your mind to get into alignment, right? Use the law of attraction. Use your mind. Use what you know. Use your wisdom, your knowledge. This is someone that is curious and learning. This is someone that is feeling inspired, that has been planning, okay? Now, you got it with this Page of Cups, and you can see down there it says someone who does not plan for tomorrow. So that's a big indication to you that you need to make a plan and you need to stick to it. That's what's going to help push you forward here. And cross over into the next chapter, okay? This is a lot of mental work. So don't let your emotions block you and cloud you here. Get really focused on what you're wanting to bring in. Get really, really just get into planning mode is what I'm getting here with that. Let's see what this reunion. Okay, so you got the Five of Wands here. Sometimes this can be a conflict card, but I see this as like people working together. Okay, this is a card of people working together, trying to make something happen, planning. So what I'm getting here, you had the overall energy of this being the Six of Vessels, which was about reunion. Okay, you had the Two of Cups come out. That's a blockage there. Okay, that's some disharmony, imbalance, incompatibility, disconnection, things of that sort. But with the Five of Wands coming out with it, this is telling you that it's time to work together. It's time to come together. It's time to, let go of any toxic energy or any blockage energy that you might be feeling towards someone or something right now. Yep, so you're getting the Three of Swords coming out in reverse, which is releasing pain, recovering, moving on, optimism, forgiveness. Okay, that's nice to see here. So coming together with whoever comes to mind here, whether it's in the workplace, your home life, a project you're working on, a business idea, family matters, whatever you're feeling like a disconnection or an imbalance or a disharmony in, it's really time to come together and work together to bring this reunion to allow everything to come together with love, okay? Be receptive, okay? The universe is wanting to give you everything that you desire. You deserve harmony, you deserve love, you deserve health, wealth, happiness, abundance in all aspects. You know what I mean? So That's what the universe is telling you right now. Be receptive to what is trying to come into your life. Create more harmony within the people around you, within your relationships, okay? Um, let that you all need to come together right now is what I'm getting, okay? What else? Okay, nice. So you got the Knight of Wands coming out with the Ace of Wands. So the Knight of Wands in reverse is about scattered energy and anger, delays, frustration, and passion projects. Okay, and that's kind of what that Five of Wands energy was here as well. So you really need to work on this disharmony that is going on right now because that is what is creating this blockage. It could be with a water sign. We've got two Cancer cards coming out here. It could be with a fire sign, a Leo, perhaps a Libra. Um, but this card is really nice to see. Okay, the Ace of Wands is a wonderful card to see here, especially coming out with these cards here. It looks like once you can get this like imbalance taken care of and when everybody can start working together in a better way here, when you can let go of that frustration and imbalance and scattered energy, when you can release that negative self-talk and really just move on with optimism and forgiveness, things are going to really start coming together for you. This is a new beginning, a new opportunity, growth, inspiration, things of that sort, okay? The number one here is all about leading. It's alpha, it's dominance, it's ambitious, it's originality. And as a Virgo, you know, you're a very creative sign. You have to create and do things in order to thrive. And oftentimes, not everyone, but oftentimes Virgos have a very like dominating presence within workplaces or family life. You all are very you like to manage things. You like things to be organized. Sometimes you can be a little bit of a perfectionist. I'm just speaking in general here, but those are typically traits of Virgos. So what I'm getting here is you need to just loosen up a little bit, still be the leader, still be the alpha and ambitious and have that willpower and desire to create something here, but lighten up a little bit too. Bring a little more optimism and forgiveness into the situation, okay? I'm going to pull a yes or no card first and then follow up with the when and how. So let's see, whatever resonates with Virgo here, workplace, relationships, home life, whatever it is. Okay, interesting. So the card that came out here was no. It says the warm wind of change blows your life around 360 degrees. So favorable events help you see your situation from a different perspective. It's now where you look at matters, but sorry, it's not where you look at matters, but what you see. Okay, your new perspective provides you with a flurry of unexpected and unusual experiences. Joy and wonder follow. Okay, so things may not immediately go the way you want them to. That's kind of what this is telling you here. Things may not immediately go the way you want them to, Virgo. But with these events that might be going on right now, it's going to help you see a situation from a different perspective. And it's going to help you move forward now in these unusual experiences. And then joy and wonder are going to follow. Okay? Now for the when and how, we got haste will not work out for you. Only willpower and a talented, thoughtful approach can provide you with a warrior's cunning. True warriors never fear competition. They are made stronger by it. So in 1 to 2 months, unprecedented opportunities begin opening up for you. Okay, so that's interesting. So basically what this is telling you is that right off the bat, things might not seem to really go in your favor. You might be getting a lot of disharmony and frustration, like what I was saying. But then moving forward, things are really going to start, you're going to see things from a different perspective. You're going to be more focused. You're going to be more inspired. And then it's all going to start coming together for you here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Now, let's pull from the Angels of Abundance here. What message do you have for Virgo with the Angels of Abundance? Woo. Okay, you got sever the vows of poverty. Virgo, dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any of your lifetimes. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. That's wonderful advice here, especially where it states it will be undone for everyone involved. This is not something that you're doing alone. Whatever this future advice has for you, Virgo, this reunion, this coming together, this collaboration, it's not going to be very easy at first, but like I said, things are really going to work out as time goes on. This is stating that it's going to take 1 or 2 months. These opportunities will start opening up for you and things will start looking up for you. But you have to sever the vows of poverty first, okay? Let's get a law of attraction advice card here. Here we go. All right, you got the number 5, which is the number of change, okay? My story is attracting its vibrational match. This card says, every thought that you think is vibrating a very powerful frequency, and by the powerful law of attraction, the essence of that which is like unto itself is drawn. That thought is now attracting another thought. That is its vibrational match. And now those combined thoughts are vibrating at a frequency that is higher than the thought that came before. And they will now, by the law of attraction, attract another and another and another until eventually the thoughts will be so powerful enough to attract a real life situation and manifestation. That's wonderful advice here, okay? That's kind of what I was getting here. There was some blockages. The universe is ready to give this to you, and it's going to be coming to you in a 1 or 2 month time frame, okay? But you have to work on your thoughts. You have to release these blockages that you're experiencing right now as you go through this transitional phase and as you come into a reunion with whoever you're working with. Like I said, family, career, business partners, maybe just a community project, anything of that sort. And you also are going to have to sever the vows of poverty. So if you've been having any troubles lately, you need to change your thought process so that you can attract what it is that you want to attract. All right, let's close out with a mindful message. What do we have for Virgos? Loving space. I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves on their own time. I can simply hold loving space for them as they go through their journey. Okay? So hold loving space for those that you're going to be working with here. Hold a loving space, release the pain, move on with optimism, with forgiveness, release that scattered energy feeling. Maybe maybe you have some anger going on due to the delays and the frustration. Stay passionate, stay inspired, okay? Keep that urge to keep creating. Seek these new opportunities and release the blockages. There was a lot of blockages here in the past and present position. The future position was a little rocky here at first, but things are really going to start looking up for you. You just have to hold a loving space for these people and for yourself so that you all can get on the same page and work through this together. You're in the midst of a dramatic shift, Virgo, and it's going to be a really wonderful outcome for you. But there is a little bit of a bumpy road on the way, so just be prepared for that, okay? That's what I have for you this week, Virgo. I hope there was a message in here for you, and if there was, please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I truly appreciate you, and I will see you next week. Bye.